And hello everybody, it is Dingle here and welcome back to my channel. I hope y'all are doing super duper well, and today guys, I am redecorating my brother's brand new Washington DC apartment in The Sims 4. If you didn't see the part 1, you might want to go check that out because it won't make really any sense watching this one if you don't see that one. So I will leave that linked down below. Hi baby. Hello, you see them? Oh, you're so beautiful. But basically guys, a lot of your feedback was that you loved it, but a couple of people definitely hit the nail on the head that yes, it is a nice apartment, it is nicely decorated. However, they can't picture a male such as my own brother living there, and the goal was to decorate his apartment how I would decorate it, but also keeping his style in mind, you know? So then I showed him the apartment later that day, and you can just see his reaction for yourself. Just take a look.
Oh yeah, this does look like my
Didn't I do good with the layout?
Yeah, the layout looks pretty similar.
I don't know if it's something if you would have liked the decor that I chose.
It's really white.
I know. I was trying to do like because I love neutrals, tried to masculinize my taste.
Oh, it's a little modern.
Yeah, you said you liked modern.
Okay, maybe I don't like modern.
Okay. So yeah, we didn't hit the nail on the head, but we are not giving up. It is time to try to redecorate the apartment with the feedback, or the lack thereof, that I got from my brother Gabe, and try our best to redecorate the apartment to see if this is more of what he was thinking when it comes to his first apartment. I tried to bring more of the darker colors, more of the natural woods, more of the leathers, and all of that fun stuff into a more masculine, darker looking apartment, something that I myself would not like to live in, but something that maybe he'd like to live in. Let's see if we get it this time. But guys, before we get into redecorating my brother's brand new DC apartment in The Sims, if this is your first time seeing my face on the interwebs, hello, my name is Mac Dingle, M-A-C-D-I-N-G-L-E. I live in Portland, Maine with my husband Jack. Yes, Mac and Jack. Make sure you hit the subscribe button down below because we post mostly lifestyle with a sprinkle of Sims on this channel. Everyone do not forget to give this video a big old thumbs up, and let's hop into it, my friends. And here we go, my friends, part 2 of decorating my brother's apartment, aka redecorating my brother's brand new DC apartment. He just texted me actually. Oh no, that was from 15 minutes ago. Anyway, hello and welcome to this decorating session. As you can see, the apartment was a little bit bright. Looking back, I didn't make the most smartest, is that the word? Like accurate design decisions ever in this apartment when it came to decorating it for somebody else. It was definitely more of my aesthetic, definitely more masculinized, but as you guys did suggest in the comments, it did not look like a 20-something, a young 20-something year old male such as my brother Gabe would live in an apartment such as this. It looks like it's a very nicely decorated apartment, but not something Gabe would live in. And I think where I went wrong was, like, yes, I wouldn't live in this apartment as it was before. It's just a little bit too bland, a little bit too neutral, dare I say. I know, crazy. I've never spoken those words before, too neutral, ever in my life. But I think that it was just kind of like simplified down of my style. So I decided, after hearing Jack's reaction and of course after hearing Gabe's reaction and reading your comments, thank you so much for all of the very constructive and helpful comments. I very much appreciate it on my last video. I wanted to introduce some more grays, some more browns, like darker browns, not just like that light brown color that you saw in the previous version of this apartment, but also some dark blues. So we went with a statement dark blue, like a navy blue wall behind there. I'm still questioning that design choice. It looked really good on Pinterest, but I don't know how it translated as well in The Sims. A lot of stuff translates really well, like in real life, you know, when you're like looking at photos and inspo on Pinterest and things like that. But when you take it to The Sims, I'm never sure if it actually like translate as I wanted it to, if that makes sense. But let me know what you think of the statement walls. I also added I don't know if you guys saw that, but in the kitchen, I think I added a statement wall of gray in there. I'm pretty sure I did that. If I didn't do that yet, I definitely did it by the end. And I made the executive decision to take out the sitting area, because what I wanted to do was bring in browns within the living room through the accent chairs, some like nice masculine looking, macho masculine chairs. I don't know. I have no idea how to decorate an apartment with this style, but I am trying my best. It's definitely putting me a lot outside my comfort zone. I am very used to decorating how I would want to live in a space or how I have a vision in my head, but to go from somebody else's style, and especially someone who doesn't even know their style quite yet, this will be Gabe's first apartment, and I'm very excited to go down and see it for myself. I'm so pumped. So those vlogs will be coming. I think we're driving down on July 17th to DC, and then we will be moving him in on the 18th. So make sure you are subscribed. If you're not subscribed, excuse me, was that English? Make sure you are subscribed if you are not subscribed already to that, and you guys will see this apartment in real life. The one good thing I took from Gabe's reaction was that the layout of this apartment is spot on. He said that was pretty good. Oh no, I'm hearing thunder outside. I don't know if the mic is picking that up, but I'm hearing thunder starting outside. But anyway, he is actually on his way over to my real life apartment right now. Gabe and my brother Sam, who is in from out of town, and his girlfriend Avery. They, by the way, got tested for COVID, and their results came back like right away. And my results, I had to wait literally like 7 whole days, and theirs came back straight away, and I'm really mad about that, but I'm really glad they did get tested before coming into town. It is very, very exciting. I get to see them, and yeah, that timing worked out really well because I literally got my test results. If you guys don't follow me like in Discord, if you guys aren't part of the Discord, you wouldn't know, but I did get my test results and they are negative, my friends. We are COVID free. I am very, very pumped about that, and I will continue doing the measures that I've been doing, keeping myself distanced socially, all of that fun stuff, and wearing a mask wherever possible in public. So highly recommend. It is keeping everyone safe, etc. That is my PSA for the day. Okay, anyway, Gabe is on his way over, and I will be sure to show him this when he gets here and see his reaction. Let me know in the comments below so far what you think of the apartments so far compared to the other one, or how do you feel like that living room is going? This bedroom took me a minute, but I do think that we have a nice contrast to what was in there before. It was very light, it was very airy. I had a lot of difficulty with this bed situation, let me tell you, but I think we got the statement wall that I was going for up pretty nicely. I wanted it to be darker, I wanted it to still look modern, very industrial, but have those, not as many pops of white, I guess I should say. And since the apartment did come with white walls, I didn't want to change anything too much, and I didn't want to do anything that they could not do. I think they technically are not allowed to paint. However, I know that there are a lot of renter friendly options for wall coverings, like things that you can paste to the wall. Not that my brother would actually do this or put effort into doing something like this, but the sticky wallpaper that comes off no problem. He could definitely do something like that. So if he wanted to find a statement type of thing to stick on the wall, he could definitely do that just to add some pop. So I did stick to just doing things that renters could do to their apartment versus changing the wall layouts and things like that of the apartment, or making serious window changes or door changes and things like that. But I like how this bedroom ended up. And then I wasn't going to touch this bedroom because Gabe does have a roommate, but I wanted to keep one of the bedrooms a little bit lighter, a little bit brighter, but just add a little bit more masculine flair to it. I don't know how I did. So again, let's see how this one turns out. I think I ended up going with the same shades and the same rug, I believe, but this one has an interesting shape to it, and I really like that like diagonal wall. It's a pain in the butt and it's like what goes there, but I think a nice little bureau with some art on top would go there nicely. So I think that's exactly what I did. I didn't change too much of the bathroom. I think just the colors of things that were in there so that they came with a little bit more darker blues, some gray tones, and some blacks. I think I did that. I stayed away from greens except for plants, and I believe that rug, I look at it as like a gray green, so it wasn't like a pop of green, but I definitely think plants add a lot to the space. Jack personally thinks that there might be too many plants in here, but I just can't help myself. I think it looks so good, and it's very Pinterest, like male, like inspired apartment type of thing. Not that males can't have well-decorated spaces. I'm just speaking to my brother here in this situation, but I wanted to spruce up the patio as well a little bit, add some chairs in there. Maybe I think I ended up changing the rug just so it had a little bit more dark, and just, oh, actually I think I changed it. Yeah, it was actually lighter. So I hope that you guys really enjoyed this redecorating portion of the apartment. Did I hit the nail? Is it still too bright? What do you guys think? Give me your honest opinions down in the comments below. But otherwise, guys, if you are new to the channel and you have not hit that subscribe button yet, make sure you do so down below. We upload every single Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on this channel. Everyone, do not forget to give this video a big old thumbs up, and I will make sure to film Gabe's reaction when he gets here in T-minus 25 minutes. I'll see you guys later. Bye!